There we go. Hello, welcome everybody. We are here. I'm sorry for the delay. I was stuck in the bathroom for a little bit longer than I thought I was going to be. All around, Arson, Cesar, Blandy. Welcome. This looks different. Huh. My chat thingy looks different now. I don't know why. But welcome. Hope you guys have had a great week, a great start to the weekend. Today is... I had to think of what today was for a bit. Okay, there we go. You're mostly going to be lurking while you play Rogue Trader. Okay. Hope everything goes well. Let me ping the people. So, as you can see, we didn't immediately start today. We're going to be chilling a little bit. We're not going to go insane quick into the action, especially because I don't really remember how to play the game all that much anymore. So we're going to have to see what's going to happen. I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will. I hope my muscle memory will just kick in and rescue my ass. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Welcome. Let me get the game started here. Let's see what we're working with. So, you guys also need to help me because I have no fucking clue how to actually play the DLC missions. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? You probably just go into, like, replay missions and then you see, like, DLC missions or something. Where's the game? I did reinstall it, right? Yes, I did. Fantastic. Also, Ace Combat 1 music right now, or rather Air Combat, how it was called back in the day. Back in my day, it was called Air Combat. There we go. I can jump straight to the DLC or do a warm-up, like remember how to play AC7? I will see, honestly. I know, so I've gotten the Season Pass, which has 3 DLC missions plus some extra planes, so I might try to do a regular mission we've already done before and then try these extra planes that I haven't tried before. There we go. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Giondo, welcome. Welcome. Let me start the game here. A new DLC released recently, so I'm playing it again for the new content. Some new countries have been added that have improved the game a lot. Oh, Rogue Trader? Okay, gotcha. That is nice. You fade out the music. And now, please, open the game. There we go. Bam, bop, pow. You guys should be able to see. Getting flashbang first and foremost. Hope no one's sitting in a dark room right now. Here we go. Alright. Is the audio still fine? I think the audio should still be fine. Haven't changed any settings. Haven't played it since we finished the initial campaign. So how in the hell do we even do this now? So we go campaign. I can restart because I can do continue free mission. Select and play the missions you've already completed in campaign mode. Let me click on here real quick. Select difficulty. We do normal, sure, why not? And these were all the missions that we've done. Okay. So how do I do any of the other ones? I wonder. Oh yeah, Blandy, right. I remember you starting that fire only run, which that sounds like hell already. Sure, Blandy, go for it. I mean, I don't know if anyone else wants to play it or is playing it. I am not, and I probably won't. So, yes. So, ooh, you get fastest completion times as well for these. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, just out of curiosity, so how do I play the DLC missions? SP missions. Aha! Play through add-on missions. No, these missions take place at a time during the main game's campaign mode. To enjoy the full experience, it is recommended you finish the campaign mode first, which we have. Okay, and then here I can say, you know, there we go. So we got 3 of them. We get Unexpected Visitor, Anchorhead Raid, and 10 million relief plan. Okay. I was considering to buy these separately because that would have been cheaper, but I also kind of wanted all those aircraft, so I think I do want to check those out first. Let's have a look. I wonder if Ace Combat Joint Assault would be on the channel someday. The game itself isn't that great, but 4-player co-op will be guaranteed fun. That does sound pretty good. I mean, the reason why I didn't play it initially is because I simply said I want to play the mainline game. So I'm not against it. And you know, co-op is always fun. So I am very much not opposed to it. So final boss is Satan Shard. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. They're basically gods. Oh shit. Love me a game where you fight God at the end. What do we play? Which mission should we do as a little warm-up? You know what? I kind of want one that's not that long. Transfer orders. A rank. 13. 8 minutes. What was this mission again? Don't remember. Rescue, 2-pronged strategy. I got an S rank apparently. Shit. I'm kinda insane. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try this one because why not? What is, what was this mission again? 444.
All right, guys.
I forgot to get grab water.
Info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Right.
He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Yeah, of course.
His TAC name's Trigger.
It's just shooting bombers.
Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit.
Can I skip this part? Does this...
Or not.
Fuck, no, that talks about the whole thing. Okay. Deceive and disrupt the enemy in the air above the base. I mean, honestly, this might be a decent, short little warm-up mission. So let's have a quick look. So, aircraft tree, because we do have that. What the... Whoa, okay. Well, I got almost 2 mil. Wait, do I have these? Oh, I have these now. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what did we just unlock here? Is this not one of the X02S Strike Wyvern? Wyvern? Who here says Wyvern and who says Wyvern? I don't know what the right thing is. So I think Wyvern sounds cooler than Wyvern. Sounds kind of goofy. We can't really buy it. A fighter developed in Erusia, based on the X2, but with a vastly improved design. Its unique variable wings give it a great combat speed capabilities, which are unaffected by its heavy armament. Its nickname is Strike Wyvern. The Wither skeleton. For the context, the weakest required work together. Basically, robots. He's a historian who kidnaps people and what the hell? Wait. Okay, yeah. I mean, the whole like getting into the lore of that game is probably going to be a little bit of a task as well. Even then, they barely won. Okay, so we have this thing. A large fighter developed by North Ossia Grunda Industries. I'm sure that's been supposed to be Grunda with an U. Representing the culmination of Belka's military technology, it is highly maneuverable, capable of stealth, and loaded with high-output lasers and fuel-air explosive FAE bombs. Its nickname is Falcon. Or the German name for Falcon. Yeah, there you go. seem to have all of these now. Large multi-role fighter, experimental Balkan aircraft, later okay. Yeah, this is the start here. These are the chill ones. Then this thing looks insane. A manned version of a large fighter developed in Erusia. It's the ADF 11 nose unit. Its ADF 11 nose unit is uniquely equipped with an F-type flight unit designed for combat. Its nickname is Raven. Okay, we kind of have to try that one. Hold on. Okay, let me try that. So where's that? Okay, the ADF. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, I do. Wait, I remember. A friend of mine already had the DLC, and I think he played in this. This thing looks stupid. 150 missiles. What do you mean? 160. UAVs. Fabe. Okay, I don't know which aircraft do you guys want to see. I'm just curious about these. Which one do you guys want to see? Do you think in German or English? It depends what I do. Like, for example, on stream here, I think in English. Okay, no. Very simple. When I talk in English, I think in English. When I talk in German, I think in German. Fairly simple that way. Whoops. In alphabetical order. Yo, what to play games? The ADF-11 is the piloted version of the two drones you fought at the end of the game. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Is massive compared to other planes. I kind of gotta try them, right? Kind of gotta give it a little try. TLS, okay, what's the anti-surface, okay, and anti-air high-spec laser capable of firing continuously. Wait, what? Its speed means that if fired accurately, it cannot be evaded. Right. Air-to-air missile, their wide lock-on and homing capabilities allow them to hit targets across a greater range than other missiles. Okay, so that's a good idea. The Quam. You know, small UAVs loaded beneath both wing units of the main aircraft. They will attack a locked-on target when launched, leaving you free to attack a different enemy if desired. Bro. What? Okay, this thing is insane. I mean, it makes sense that it's like a DLC plane and nothing that you can unlock just in the game, you know? Kind of makes sense. Trazin tend to collect, steal, liberate historical artifacts and put them in his museum. Is that about the Rogue Trader lore play stuff? Personally, though, my preference and coincidentally the canon plane for this point in the story is the F-15C. Yeah, I do want to try these new ones. Okay, which one do we... Okay, this is mainly an air mission. I kind of want to try the lasers. The lasers sounded stupid. Can I put parts on here? I can. I mean... Yup. Get some more power on this thing. Sure, why not? You know, it's not strong enough, so of course we have to make it a little bit more strong. I think that's pretty good. Holy shit, do we have skin? We do. They barely look different. That's the one. Alright, let's go.
It's time to get busy, convicts.
Trazin. Trazin, okay. It's because they have much more difference on the non-DLC planes. That probably makes sense. Look at what the fuck am I?
This is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff.
Damn.
Watch out for spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies.
Okay, this looks so out of
Trigger, your call
place.
sign is spare 15.
Oh no.
Consider it your prisoner number for the air.
Uh,
Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15 the runway.
all right.
You have permission to take off. Go now.
Let's see if I can still do this.
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets
I still know how to pilot the plane.
Your ass is grass. Spare 15.
Okay.
Takeoff confirmed. Altitude
I think I got it.
lifted. Go.
Who's this new guy?
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Oh.
Let's make this more interesting.
Wait, this mission. Wait. Am I not?
Pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot
Oh,
two
this
missiles
mission
right
was one
between
where I was not
Harling's
allowed to
eyes.
actually like
Always know, aren't you?
shoot for a while. Right.
For death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah.
Band-
How do I change
Spare 15,
the?
I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a
What?
dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die,
Oh, is this
just think
because I'm a
about shooting for your
drone?
crimes.
Do I not have a cockpit view because I'm a drone?
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Yeah, I would like to shoot. I would like to shoot. Yeah, this is not the DLC. That's why I was wrong about who was involved. Right. Still remember how to do all the maneuvers and stuff. Guess that's good.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
Let me shoot, please. I want to shoot.
Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing. Shit, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Use like a camera instead. Yeah,
What's with all the shaking?
it's kind of cool.
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it!
Come on, let me loose.
Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
There we go.
You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Okay. Hold on. So,
This is the main first.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide when you die.
these are the lasers.
all aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's
Oh. Excuse me?
Look behind you, high roller. No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Wait. I need to try this laser again. Oh, you need to like Oh.
Bingo, direct hit.
Okay, it's kind of hard to. Ooh, and I shoot lasers like this as well. Oh my. This thing is stupid. Okay, I need to get into the groove of things first though. I'm not gonna be using this thing, by the way, for the missions. I just wanted to try it out.
I've yet to
Man, you're so slow.
of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
You're so slow. Yeah, this is a genuine spaceship. Yo. Probably not gonna hit. Oh, you know what? I need to also hit. Nope, it does. It definitely does hit.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Ooh, wait.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Because kills
I'm
are
too
so
fast.
important.
I'm too fast for
Spare
them.
15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Okay, I'm. This thing is just way too zippy. Holy shit.
Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Try to use the laser one more time.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Okay, there's a good chance I might friendly fire with this. Have you considered not being too fast? No, I mean, if I can go fast, I will go fast. You know, I gotta do it. And the fact that this thing just has 150 missiles to play around with is stupid. Yo, buddy. Yo, buddy. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I'm way too fast. Take him down. Nope. Use the laser guns. Use the laser guns. And now onto this thing with the laser. Oh, by the way, Project Wingman is also on the list of things to do. I was just gonna finish the whole DLC stuff here first, and then we'll eventually get to that. That's not gonna hit.
Focus on destroying the target.
There you go. Okay. I tried. So one more of these. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Yeah, calm down, calm down.
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head.
Even more.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Multiple bandits inbound.
There's so
They got
many.
bombers and support.
So all these coming from?
Follow me. You two are Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Was there this many in this mission? I mean, I guess there was. Wingman.
Shut down now.
Which do you guys prefer, Project Wingman or Ace Combat 7? What do you guys think is better? Oh, what gave you more fun?
Shut up. You don't need to
What
yell
was more
at the
fun?
trigger.
Let's speed up a little bit because we got the speed. Ah, fantastic. Okay, we should not have. This thing can shoot so fast again as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna not care about the missile. Let's see what happens. 28% damage? That's not even bad.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Oh, he has so many.
Targets are still active.
What?
Keep up the attack.
What the hell?
This mission, it said it was short. What the hell?
Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment.
Project Wingman, personally, the flow of combat is better.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been
I mean,
pretty good.
how can the flow of combat be that different? That's my question. I guess maybe with like the physics and stuff of the actual planes. Are they different?
Scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack.
Pew pew.
That trigger got most.
Alright, yeah, but we're definitely gonna use whatever plane I originally was using
Take all the fun away from your comrades.
for those DLC missions. Project Wingman is so goofy. Okay, I do love me some goofy stuff.
I should have put it all on trigger.
Yeah. Hit. Yes.
2 targets remaining.
2 targets remaining. Yeah. Do you guys know someone who has like a really goofy laugh? Because I have known a couple people like that. And sometimes just because they're laughing, you have to start laughing as well. By just how ridiculous their laugh is.
Left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Where's this last one? Laser! Yeah!
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer?
It's like
Dinner's on me
stupid,
tonight.
man.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete.
I put on a related video that has my favorite Warhammer character in it. Gunner Jurgen.
Spare 7.
Jurgen?
What happens if
Jurgen?
the one you bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make
Oh,
your
we also have to
check.
land in this,
We
okay.
don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000
Alright,
meters.
let's see. Let's see if I still got it. Let's see.
Fast. Lower your airspeed.
Yeah, shut up. I know.
Heading is good. Stay on course.
I know. There we go. Unk still got it. Unk still can
Right.
Couldn't
Stand
fly
by
his
for your
plane.
next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger.
It can ace
Don't
combat-like
forget.
games. Even smallest changes have an impact.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
I'm just trying to like compare it to like my experiences with the Ace Combat. Actually, no, you're right, because
Once he gets back.
like Ace Combat 3 felt very different because it had like a different inertia model to the previous games. So yeah, that did feel pretty like different. You will not say that nuking your own country is not good. Okay, well now I have to play that game. Now I'm really curious. Good healthy dose of nuking my country.
Did I throw any...
Yes. Got a little bit of money. Yo, Zig, how's it going? The biggest difference I noticed in Project Wingman was the enemy AI dodging a lot more. Okay. A little bit more difficult, perhaps? Okay, let's have a look at these special missions. I assume that's what SP means. So, it's probably good if we do those in order, right? Unless you guys say otherwise, I'm gonna just do that in order. Unexpected Visitor, Anchorhead Raid, and 10 million Relief Plan. Let's see. Oh, do we get full-on cutscenes? Oh, shit, let's go.
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced.
How does it take so long to copy that
So here's a
report?
question for you, Alex.
It's a text file.
How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Actually, no, it's a folder, so maybe there's something else in there. Strikes, unexpected visitor. 86 tournament you mentioned in the voting channel happening. Probably very, like, exactly around the time the anniversary happened. So in, like, a little under 2 months, I think.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, it really is quite important. We're connected. Ready now, sir.
Yeah, there's probably, like, a bunch of images, maybe even videos in that file, surely.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation.
Our objective is
I
to
don't remember
capture
the
an
names
advanced
of people.
submarine in harbor at
I don't know if we've
Artiglio.
heard this guy before.
The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Cool.
That port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is?
A kilometer.
Guess 495
Nope,
meters.
okay.
You're right. It also has a width of 116
Damn.
meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons.
See, I thought it was going to be
Super sized
ridiculous,
nuclear
but I
sub
went too
powered by 2
ridiculous.
liquid metal cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
True.
We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater?
Brother.
It was 698 days.
Yeah, that was the top of my head, first thing.
2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Okay, where does this slot in again? This was like somewhere in like the mission like 14 range, right?
We've had reports from local sources
If
that
I'm-
there are
if I'm not
weapons of mass
mistaken.
destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that
It's like in the
evidence,
second half
we'll
of the
gain
game,
advantage
basically.
in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
Right before that
take
for
too long,
bounty
they'll
mission.
scuttle the sea.
Right, okay.
The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the
Stone
skies.
engines in but before the second arsenal bird. Between Bunker Buster and Battle for Bounty.
That is none of your
Gotcha.
concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. The ESM will be
Of course, it's EW. Why did I have read that as an
Staying in their
EU
range will
squadron?
have a significant advantage
Oh,
over
man.
enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Oh, yeah.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your
For the
squadron commander's
Cape
absence shouldn't
Rain...
change
Cape Rainy? Cape Rainy raid? Got a couple people. So mainly we got the air targets, we got some ground targets, and the naval target, obviously. I don't know what I should bring here. Okay, that's a holy fuck. That's a force. Oh boy. What is gonna be good to bring here? I don't know. I mean, as a mission before the bounty mission. Okay. Right. So since there's that many air targets, I know it's probably gonna be nice to have a lot of firepower for this. I don't know what I should pick. For me, it's always nicer to actually just bring air missiles, because if you... Usually that's what we end up have to do, right? We have to destroy a bunch of shit in the air. Surely, you know, that there is some missions where you actually need to focus on stuff that's on the ground, but that usually can be taken care of by regular missiles. Unguided bombs. Yeah, let's do that one. What if I bring the F-22 and I bring the Quam, the funny little Quam weapon? Because we have a lot of missiles. I guess I'm just gonna try this. We'll just see. Well, we're gonna try it with this. I kinda expect to die in this mission, or in these missions in general, so I think it's gonna be 2 streams, even though it's only 3 missions. Especially because I'm, you know, not in the loop of playing the game at the moment, so... be ready to be amazed by some very not good gameplay. Get ready. Get ready. Hey, Sua and Kata. Welcome, welcome. You survived. Very nice. That is good. I'm very happy that you survived. And there are no questions. You can understand when you see the radar and sheer numbers of enemy aircraft. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, full title card? Okay. Sick. Strider 1. That's me.
Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup.
Great.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just aircraft? It's just talking nerves. Come on. It's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Okay, they're all the way up.
Already in range. It's kill or be killed.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Quams. Maybe I should have gone... Holy fuck.
They're right in our face. We ain't got no choice.
Continue.
Okay. I mean...
We doing this or not? Fine. Engage weapons free.
Okay.
You didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
I'm just gonna slowly do this one by one. The problem is there's gonna be so many missiles, I'm going to shit myself. Alright, guys, get ready to hear this sound for the rest of time. Oh my god. My neck is gonna hurt after this. Okay, alright, they're using the cloud cover very, very well. Maybe let's try to hit some that are not in cloud cover. Nice. Good one, good one. See, we're just gonna be under constant missile. Holy shit. Oh man. When did you play the Project Wingman Conquest mode? Oh god. All these things just survive that. Okay, they just tank it. Alright. Take that. Do I need to, like, really destroy all of these? Oh no, I need to do points. Ow! Okay, that just clocked. Needs to do points. If you guys remember my struggle with points missions, you know how this is gonna go. Come on.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay.
Aircraft have strong ESM on board.
I need a different approach here. I'm still gonna try, but we're already down quite a bit of time.
Missile launched.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what
Ah.
you got. Strike 1, engaging. Strike 3,
Nickel.
breaking.
Nickel.
Strike 5, engaging.
There you go. That's it.
Switch to Lanza.
Okay, what's good points? What's good points? I assume if we try to take out this thing here, can we even? I don't even know if we I don't think we should. I don't think there's yeah, we're just not gonna do that. Get the helicopter? No. Okay, 4,000 or 5,000 out of... Oh my god. EMS active, okay. Right, so you... Okay. Whoa! Jesus. It's immediately gone.
Entering ESM range.
Let me try to... Try to tap these things out. Okay, that ESM shit is crazy. Okay, yeah, so that's what you gotta do properly here.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent. Shut up. You see Trigger complaining? Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Yeah, significantly improved capabilities of my missiles. I don't quite get how that works, but you know what? Fair enough. I will take it. What now? Oh my god.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I should have brought the, I'm just gonna shoot 8 missiles, one. Project Women Lock on Sound got me having PTSD. I already thought that I have PTSD after this shit. And if that's gonna give me even worse PTSD, then I don't know if I can handle that. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna do a different one here.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Oh boy.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on these first. Okay, fuck you. I'm gonna chaff.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
There we go.
Too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Hey there, bucko. Goodbye. Okay, those don't give me a lot of points, but I guess I still have to take care of them.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think the pilots of that Caliber were still around.
Can I kill him with one hit? No.
Enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Man, you really gotta fucking lock in immediately. Maybe I should have played a handful more warm-up missions, eh? That could have been nice. Ah, it's not gonna hit. But I can do that. Can still somehow try to get behind.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, locked on target. Triggers, detecting hostile.
Nice. That's good.
They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars. All aircraft, your performance is disappointing.
Trigger, put on a show for us, will you?
Yeah, show me what you can do, Strider Squadron.
No. What? What? Oh, I went for the fucking clouds, man.
All ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship rocket. We're going to need their shield. Going down!
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Please. Get behind it. There we go. Cool. One left.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Nice. There we go.
Taking casualties.
Oh, what's that?
Twos have all been destroyed. Good job. Great.
What the hell is that?
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Please, 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 please. Yes.
The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grab some here. Okay, we are on half of the points. It's time to rip some qualms, I think.
All aircraft be advised.
Oh wait, I was in range. Oh, I was in range for thingy. God damn it.
Serious threat. Take them down.
Rhino. Trigger.
There we go. Stay in range. Stay in range.
Target submarine.
What? That one hit. Bam. Take out.
Trigger, you're inside the enemy's jamming zone. Special delivery.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft.
There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. Rush back.
Protect the landing ship at all costs.
You know what? Qualms. Get the range.
Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Hard port.
Try my best.
All personnel, abandon ship.
Ah, that only hits. That doesn't even kill him.
Take down the EW aircraft. It's getting us troops.
Yeah, that's why I thought.
I see 3 strikes.
I knew that I was gonna have to retry this mission. What? That didn't even get.
All
What?
aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
There we go.
She doesn't have
Destroyed.
lives. Where'd they come from?
Enraged. Can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Get the confusion count at 6.
Take that out.
I like the way you think.
Hit the EA 18Gs for.
Idiot. Ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
What?
Bogie shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate. Mark, intercepting.
Counts.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
That didn't kill.
They're just filthy fast.
Are these okay? Did we just get Team Rocket here? What just what just happened? Okay, I can't. Please, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. When are we getting the AC6 tournament? When the anniversary is? When it's the anniversary.
Splashed a fighter. Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
Oh!
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visual scan for the source.
Trigger, that's a decoy. You need to check your target visually.
I got this guy. Take the shot.
Hits. I didn't kill.
Trigger hit the target.
Good. You're safe
What
right
the fuck? Okay, I would like to. Okay, let me. No, let me. Okay, please. Please, for the love of God. Okay. Ah!
Did you see that? They painted canopies on their bellies.
I would like to take out these motherfuckers. Okay, I want to get outside of the range without getting hit, please.
It's harder if I let my guard down for even a second. Firing.
Oh my fucking god. When are we getting the theme? Somewhat soonish. That.
Additional hostiles confirmed. Detecting ship-to-ship weapons teams.
Wait. Lock on, please. Lock on. Okay.
Entering ESM range. Target eliminated. Good work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
Oh. What's that? Why is that thing?
Pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. Damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you. You will die. What? Am I hearing things? No, I'm here too.
This mission is much easier if you kill the jammers before the aces show up. Yeah, I see. I see why.
That's what I like to see.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
Okay.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magical out, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
2 minutes remaining.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Okay.
Trigger splash to hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win.
Okay.
LCHD in the well dog is also taking damage.
All aircraft. Landing ship puppet is taking heavy damage. It won't survive the next attack.
Looking grim, Trigger. Come on, do your thing.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
Destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's service.
Hold on.
Fine work, Trigger.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
1 minute.
They're ready for takeoff, sir.
1 minute. And we did it. Okay, wait. I think we got it. Somehow. That was the worst fucking flying I've done. But somehow, I might have pulled through.
The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy merge.
As the music's so majestic right now.
Captain's charged. Target in sight. Main gun, bandit ready.
Oh.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Strider 1, missile away.
Why I already shoot so early? Nah. We're not doing this now. We're not doing. I'm not getting blown up now. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh no.
Entering ESM range.
Okay. Woo. What's happening? Okay. Okay.
This is Lancaster.
Okay.
Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Oh.
Copy.
Yo.
Capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my
At
sausage
Puddle
rolls.
9079 just became a cooler member for 22 months. At Puddle 9079 celebrates 22 months of membership.
Why did?
Puddle to member, come in member. UH, over, Heißgetränk.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Puddle, thank you so much, man. As always.
Are you sure?
Much appreciated. And Cesar, what did I hear about?
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
What's happening?
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The
Oh.
landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Yeah, JJ, you'll have enough time for cooking up some builds.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
Puddle, all good, man. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes life gets busy.
Hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD. Shit.
Okay.
The submarine.
We've gotta help our ship first.
That's simply how it gets. I always appreciate if you can make it to the streams. If you can't, it is what it is.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit. That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words.
Oh, I need to. Oh shit! Oh, I gotta like. Oh no! Fuck! Gotta be quick. Oh my god! And then they pull some shit like that. Okay.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fucking hell. Okay.
The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
What a weird analogy to use. Metaphor, analogy, whatever.
Let's have him assist in the next plan.
Have you ever heard about the movie you showed in Discord? I don't remember which movie you showed in Discord. I'm gonna have to check after the stream. Well, you know what? I could probably check during downtime here. Hey, I did not think we were gonna make it. Here we go. I did not think we were gonna make it. Toro's such a goofy bastard. He really is. What have you sent? What's the Batman versus Dracula? I have never seen that. I have never seen that. What the fuck? Okay, something just happened. Fall over somewhere? But that was a very cool mission. Probably one of the better ones in the game. We're stuck at the bottom of the ocean for 2 years. It's not exactly stable. Yeah.
Hold on.
Fair play,
We
fair
still
play.
don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side? Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm
Has
saying,
happened
Trader?
more than once before.
Here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that
I don't think many people have heard of it.
weapons of mass
Probably.
destruction?
There's gonna be a lot of weird, like,
They have a spy.
spin-off movies that many people don't know about, even for very popular franchises.
From here on out, that they know everything that we do.
I always like looking at this animation. It's always funny to look, seeing how what path you take, what you take out at what point. Hey, that's not too shabby. Wait, we're over 2 million. Wait, we're over 2 million. Meaning we could buy whatever the fuck that last plane was that unlocked. Have you heard about the Stop Killing Games initiative being in danger of failing? I've heard of it. I don't know much about the initiative itself, anyways. But yeah, I haven't really looked into it.
Captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
I've just seen that there was drama about it or
There are
something.
21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
Wrong.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you
Make
mean?
me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a
Jarvis
little more
crushes balls.
sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Okay, where's this going?
Of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?
Do you think people need to know more of it? The initiative? The only thing that I know is that the primary purpose is like for developers to not be able to like take a game offline. So if you like paid for it, that they can't just take it away if it's like an online thing. There's like the only like snippet of information that I remember hearing at some point. And the mission. Very nice. Okay. That was cool. We got a B rank. We'll take it. Shit. Publishers are the ones kind of doing it. Yeah, I think it's probably more on the publisher side of things. Imagine playing an MMO, but the devs handled the community. That means to run it. It's being pushed again. Right. Oh, right. Right. I know what you mean. Means they gotta patch stuff to work offline. Yeah, which I think actually a couple games did do recently. I did hear about that. I know there was this one case for some Ubisoft game, I think. What was it? It was like The Crew? I think the Crew 1. That game was taken offline or something. And apparently that you need online servers for it, so you can't play it at all anymore or something. Honestly, I hate Nintendo. So stupid they can just brick your console and you don't know. But I mean, okay, whether or not that they can just brick your console, you know, whether that's gonna happen, whatever. I think a lot of people agree that we can all just say, you know, fuck Nintendo, because Nintendo, I've said this before, in my opinion, is a company that makes good games but hates everyone who plays their games. Right? Like, they still make good games, but they're like, no, okay, I mean, fuck you. We're gonna do it our way. You know, you may like our games, but fuck you. You know? That's what Nintendo feels like to me. And Polly, welcome. Hey. The Crew was, yeah, okay. Yeah, I believe the drama was that the creator, Pirate Software, misunderstood what it was misrepresented about, delved into Pirate Software causing more drama. Okay, I don't really, I know of Pirate Software, but I didn't watch anything on that, so I've no idea about it. I will never understand the appeal to crappy Nintendo games. See, that's the thing, they're not crappy. You may not like them, and that's fair. But there are a lot of people that really like them, and Nintendo games have like a certain polish to them. They have a certain charm. There's reason why they like it. And same with me. Like, there are Nintendo games that like, I have a Switch, which I'm selling, by the way. I have a Switch Lite, which I don't want anymore because I'm not playing on it. But you know, that's a different story. There's a reason why people like them. Nintendo has a good like quality bar. But there's so many little bricks of shit around, so many little bricks of shit used to build Nintendo's castle that just going past it, I'm kind of, it kind of smells a little bit here, you know. if you get like, they still got a castle, you know, but something about it is just not nice. The main problem is that games like The Crew, which have entirely single-player modes, they're locked behind servers. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Which then I don't understand. There are some games that do that. They need to be always online, even though it's technically a single-player game, and yeah, that sucks. It's not just single player stuff. You can let players host servers for multiplayer games too. Yeah, but then I think genuinely it's honestly probably less on the developer side of things and more just like, well, okay, is HR, are the people in charge, are they gonna let us, give this out to the people and they can do whatever they want with it? Are they gonna be like, oh no, that's conflict of interest, we want to keep, that's our thing, we made that so we can decide what we want to do with it? And if that's what the initiative goes against, I can see why that's a good thing to have and, to fight for. I tried a few via very legal emulation, 100% paying. Yep. Also, hold on. Before I want to buy. I can't. All right, I need to go into a mission first to buy that new aircraft, which I kind of want to try out. Some games are just goofy, and that's okay. Some games may be goofy, and that's okay. Need to continue playing Ace Attorney on Switch. The Ace Attorney games are never really like, I know that people like them a lot, but they've never really interested me. Maybe because I'm not like interested in just like detective stuff in general that much. So maybe that's why. Although I did play, speaking of Nintendo, I did play some Professor Layton back in the day. That was kind of fun. The actual devs just want people to be able to play their games. Exactly. That's most reasonable devs, most normal developers are gonna just want people to be able to play the shit they worked on for years and years, right? Like that's just how it is. And then the higher ups usually are the ones that kind of fuck things over. But even in that case, okay, so I'm gonna, okay, now we're just throwing some dirt. Let's just keep going. Did you guys see that recently Game Freak of Nintendo fame announced that they're making a completely different game that's not just on Nintendo consoles? Did you all see that? Like we watched that together on some of the showcases. I forgot what the game was called, but it kind of gave I don't know what kind of vibe it gave. They tried to make some kind of like big budget single player game. That's what it looked like from Game Freak branching out, crazy, right? But then the moment I saw the logo pop up of Game Freak, at first I felt confusion. Then the trailer kept going and we saw some really choppy frame rates and I was like, okay, checks out. And then it kept going, and the more I thought about Game Freak trying something like that, the more I was like, okay, we know that the Pokemon games have been shit because, like, the Pokemon company doesn't give them time, they don't get a lot of money to make it, and that's probably the bulk of it. But at the same time, in none of the recent Pokemon games, there's even been like a nugget. There has not been a single aspect of those games where I was like, okay, Game Freak can make a good game. I genuinely don't think that the developers at Game Freak are very capable. I know that sounds harsh, but I have not seen anything to prove me otherwise, like to make me think otherwise. Maybe this game is gonna be able to do that, and I hope so, because shit, I've been wanting a good Pokemon game for all this time. I hope it's just the higher-ups. I hope it's the people who actually make these games are great at their job. I hope that's the case, because if they get some more time, if they get some more money, they could make something great. But so far, I've just not seen that. So, I don't know. Alright, what else were you going to say? Professor Layton mentioned, which Layton games did you play? Nintendo DS ones. Hold on, let's have a look. We're already just yapping here. Yappathon. Professor Layton DS. It was on the Nintendo DS. I'm going to have to go off, like, the cover for it. I don't remember. It might be the Curious Village. That might have been it. I think that might have been it. The Curious Village. I don't remember much of it, but I think that was the one that I played. Spectre's Call, the first one. Okay, I don't know much about it. I just know I played one. Maybe it was that one. I think like the Curious Village looked similar to the cover that I remember. So I'm not 100% sure which one it was. The problem with Pokemon is that the concept and implementation haven't aged well with the new styles and consoles, but Nintendo and TPC won't let them change anything to match the new era. Exactly. Although they have been kind of moving in that direction with Scarlet and Violet, and to me, more interestingly, Project Arceus. Project Arceus, whatever. That game was actually interesting to me on a conceptual level because it was the first time they tried to have a more involved style, and I actually think Project Arceus looked a lot better than Scarlet and Violet because it was smaller scope and they were able to, you know, work better on that smaller scope. Scarlet and Violet is just a fucking shit show. I can see that they are going in the right direction, but they're not there yet. They're not even at the. They're looking at the starting line. They're not at the starting line. They're looking at it, right? I used to love Pokemon, man. I've played so many Pokemon games, but all of them were the 2D ones. I stopped playing Pokemon games at Black and White, and then the next Pokemon game that I played was Sword and Shield. By the way, why do we still need two versions of the same game? Greed. Pokemon Company, Nintendo, greed. That's why I said their castle is built with shit bricks. you see what I'm saying? You try to like the Pokemon games, but it's just not my thing personally. You get to do the fun stuff too slowly. That's fair. That's fair. For me, the creature collecting aspect and the like charm of the Pokemon themselves really carried it. So, yeah. What else were you guys saying? I saw a video guy made statistics where they categorized like 300 online dependent games into saved and in danger and dead, and 40% of those games are in danger. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Capcom, basically everyone else, basically everyone else in the AAA space. I want to agree so bad, and they have proven that they are an amazing company for that. They truly have. But I don't love Monster Hunter Wilds, and this was Capcom's biggest game, and I don't love it. I'm a longtime Monster Hunter fan, and by the way, I am working on a on a critique of Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm not gonna say a lot of good things about the game in that video, not because there aren't any good things about it. I'm gonna say that in the start of the video as well. I'm gonna say there are things to like about this game, and in general, I had a fun time, but every time I played the game, I was just like, oh, why did they do it like this? Oh, I wish they did it like this. Why did they have to do this brain dead, like, there's so many things in Wilds that just made me scratch my head, and I'm like, why? And I'm not even talking about the shit performance, okay? I'm not even talking about that god-awful performance. Curious Village was the first. Layton Spectre Call is technically the first in chronological order, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't quite remember. Although I might be kind of tempted to just try it again at some point. I don't know. Legends Arceus was, in my opinion, the best Pokemon game since Black and White 2. Fair enough. I never played Black and White 2, so probably. Even the spin-offs otherwise haven't been the same since the Ranger. Oh, I used to love the Ranger series, man. Pokemon Ranger was fucking golden, man. I love that shit. And sadly, I'm a stupid motherfucker. When I got a PS4, I wanted to buy new PS4 games because, you know, that was the cool new thing that I wanted. And then in order to do that, I sold a whole bunch of my old Nintendo DS games. I have like 5 left. Okay, I'm sorry. I know we're playing Ace Combat, but hold on, I need to talk about this. Hold on, guys. did you guys also play a lot of DS growing up? I played a lot of Nintendo DS and a lot of PSP. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's a little game series that I kinda wish would make a return, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Yeah, the PSP honestly was more my jam as well, but before I did the PSP, I had the DS. And yeah, sadly, I sold a lot of games like Pokemon Ranger. I fucking loved Pokemon Ranger. It was sick. I love that. I think I had 2 games, I believe. I think I had 2 games, and I think I sold both of them. Like, why? Why would I do that? So I have this game here, and this game had a Wii version and a Nintendo DS version. The Wii version was great as well. Played it as well, but I played and finished the DS version more so. So I don't think anyone's gonna know this or have seen this before. Has anyone seen this game? Spektrobes, and I don't know what it's German. Jenseits der Portale. Has anyone heard of Spektrobes? Keeping with the Pokemon theme. Spektrobes is a Pokemon-esque creature collecting game. I don't even want to call it Pokemon-esque. It's not. It's not really Pokemon-esque. It's not really Pokemon-esque. Why is the Ace Combat thing on? There you go. Yeah, it's not really Pokemon-esque, but it has a creature collecting aspect because you fight with and evolve these monsters. I actually forgot. Oh yeah, they're just called Spektrobes. That's just the name. No, never heard of it. Ah, shit. I knew it. No one. There's probably very few people who have played this, which is why this never like was why there was never any sequels. I love these. They are Japanese games. And okay, hold on, wait. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have to pull out some gameplay. Hold on. We have to pull out some gameplay. If I can find it somewhere. And I used to fucking love this game, specifically the series as well. It was really cool for little old me. Spektrobes gameplay. Now let's specifically maybe look at the DS version. Oh, there's someone who's done a playthrough here. Long play. Oh shit. Okay, well this is the second one. Beyond the Portals, right? That's just the name. Okay, so Chaos in the Sky 13. I'm borrowing your gameplay real quick. Sorry about that, buddy. Or maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Bam. Bop. So you play as these two main characters. Rena, I think she was called, and what was the guy's name? I forgot. This is so goofy looking back at this now. So where's the gameplay? Yeah. So you would go onto this planet and you had to fight and kill these creatures here. I don't remember what the story was fully about because it's been so long. But here you can see. So it's like a 3D game. You also fight in 3D and you fight as... Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, I just saw. You fight with both the person and the little thing that's following you. So basically, that's your Pokemon thing that you can evolve it. It levels up. It evolves eventually, and you get these through finding like fossils and stuff. And you go around these areas, try to find fossils and minerals to feed it to them. And I've really loved it. It had a lot of character to me. I know most people probably wouldn't agree, which is why it never really took off. There you go. That's like a fight. It's a little goofy, but you could actually fight with them like real time, and that was like the creature collecting plus the real time fights, which again were not that amazing, but you could fight both with them and with your character. Your character would get gear and swords and whatnot, and you would get these super power moves like this that you could do if your super gauge at the bottom becomes full. I loved it. I don't know. And I just wish this would come back. I'm sorry that I'm going on this whole rant here. Yeah, there's also this Wii version, which was very cool. Let's jump in a little bit here. Yeah, that works. This one was a little bit better. Visually and gameplay-wise, it felt a lot more fluid. Is it like any proper fights here? There you go. It's like proper action combat. Man, I love this shit. It was so cool. It was so cool. Okay, sorry guys. So we had the whole uppercase T stream experience going on an insane tangent. And today that console is still one of my most treasured possessions, although the game collection has grown greatly. The DSi, yeah. I think I sold my DSi. I still have my first DS. But yeah. I'm gonna be emulating DS games in your free time at some point. Potentially. Maybe. Speak your mind. Yeah, it's hard for me to like fully remember all the intricate things. Yeah, this is the excavation. Oh, this was so cool. So you'd get these fossils you have to excavate, and you'd have to carefully do this. On the DS, it worked the same as well. Well, it wasn't fully the same, but you'd have these blocks here you could see, okay, so that's a fossil. And in order to awaken the spectrobe, you need to clean the fossil up, and then depending on how well you do it, how fast you do it, and how cleanly you do it, the more like initial stats it gets. So you need to you know, be careful with it. This was so cool. And then yeah, you start excavating, and you gotta be careful because you see that the health goes down, and now that it's not gonna be as strong. See, okay, he's not doing this very well right now. So this laser is very, very strong and just takes off everything. So you need to know how it looks on the inside. And I think you can also turn it, but he just doesn't really. Then you start slowly excavating it. And for the excavation, because this is a Wii game, you go like this. So likely the crappy controllers are the issue here, potentially, yeah. And on the Nintendo DS, you would use, you know, the touchpad. You would go up, and you would click the dirt away and stuff. I really want to play this now, man. Maybe I bust out the DS and just play it. I mean, because I don't need to emulate it. I have the game right here. Luckily, this is one of the few games that I did not sell, including a couple of other Pokemon games and stuff. But yeah. Alright, sorry for that ramble. Emulation and ROM subreddit time. Yep. I mean, if you guys would are maybe interested in this, check it out. I can recommend it. At least, I don't know, like 10-year-old me fucking love this shit. I don't know how well it holds up now. I used to really like this. Maybe even younger, maybe even like 8, 9 or something like that. I don't know. And then you get the gear, and then you level them up, and then you'd have to feed them the right minerals, and you had to find the right minerals, and then it was so good. Actually, I think I have this. I actually think that I have the emulator and the game downloaded for this. Specifically the Wii version. Wait, remember spectrobes? 2 years... Fuck, I should have made that video. I want to make a video about this as well, but no one's gonna fucking watch it. No one's gonna fucking watch it. Ooh. Spectrobes Origins. Yeah, I don't know if I played Origins. No, I did have Origins, I think, at some point. But mainly, I did play the other one. Mainly, it was the other one. Oh, and I still remember the creatures, and I loved the blue thing, and I actually draw some of that as a kid as well. I tried to draw them. Okay, well, let's stop this, please. Okay, we gotta like move on or something. Sorry about that. Yes, we're going back to submarine. Let's go. Anchorhead Raid. Let's have a listen to this. The the hardcore uppercase T fans will watch it. Yeah. No, okay. Okay, there's sound. It's not a T stream without a big ad tangent. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Trying to find 3DS with a very rare feature for an emulator to have.
I ran a precision combat simulation. But
I think it's better to emulate if you want to show some. I mean, yeah, if I want to like stream it, then I have to emulate it.
in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash.
What?
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. Well, what about this one?
You never know what the writers are cooking up for this game.
Strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
Okay. That was a little bit abrupt, but okay.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage.
So that's going to be another points
mission.
mission.
Of its naval functions. We can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie.
Okay.
Count, Lanza, Husian, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
I'm getting streams on Risk of Rain 2 so I can play some multi over Void Fiend with you. I have no idea what that means.
We've set up multiple return lines.
But we have a couple things already scheduled for the upcoming days. We're gonna do some Monster Hunter. I'm gonna do some Night Rain because there's a new boss there. Then we're gonna eventually go to Liza P. So I'm gonna see if I can slot it in somewhere.
Should also raise the survival rate.
But those take priority.
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn.
He looks faded as hell.
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was the captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Oh, those are old characters. Are you talking about the new 3DS model? The one with the triggers and the C thing? There's a new 3DS model?
Then there's the accident with the Alicorn.
Thought they were kind of done with that.
If they stay with him, they'll live.
We don't need an Ace One trigger.
Underwater is unusual. However,
I mean, if you don't need me, you know, hey, that's fine.
Along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary.
You guys can do yourself. I feel like I'm doing everything anyways.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
Nice. Cool. Thanks.
I want 100% survival rate for the sword. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Why? Why? Okay, there's just a handful of air targets, ground targets, a lot. A lot of naval targets as well. So this time, surely we should go for ground stuff, right? But first, we can check whatever the fuck this thing is. What in the Scooby-Doo-ass aircraft is this? The X-02S. Do you guys think it's worth to grab this? It has some LASMs. What's EML? Railgun that uses electromagnetism to fire bullets at high speeds, causing devastating damage. As it is unguided, its accuracy depends on the pilot. Okay, well, I grabbed that one. So we have those. I mean, this is probably not going to be great for this mission specifically. You want the EML if you do. But I'm not going to hit shit with this. That's the problem. Buy it, it looks sick. He calls it the new because it literally named the new 3DS. It was basically a slight processing power upgrade. Oh, okay, I wasn't even gonna expect like an upgrade to the processing power. I was just thinking, oh, it just looks different. It's got like one extra feature or something. I guess we can just get it. Okay, it looks fairly standard, but definitely slick. Hell yeah. You get one or more new nicknames, sure. I guess we'll try the EML. Let's give that a shot. You remember the EML being crazy good in multiplayer? You forgot to add if you have skill. Which I don't have, so we'll just have to see. There it is. There's the puppy. Okay. I just want to fly it. I just want to see how this thing feels like. It's not going to be good here. 99% sure. It has a lot of missiles, so we can just spam those. Select a couple parts. Definitely grabbing that. Yeah, my air to ground is not amazing. So we literally just shoot missiles galore everywhere. Give me some more maneuverability and all that. Yeah, sure. That's a weird looking dog. Alright, let's just see. I just want to see what the mission is. I don't expect to beat it here. And then we can formulate a strategy for the next run.
I can almost touch the
shit.
water. Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts resistance.
15 minutes.
I'll eat their hearts out.
Yeah, you... Okay.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Oh, do you see the wings, though? Ooh. Oh, that's sick. Okay.
Targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park.
Okay, I'm gonna need to lock in for this. I'm gonna Yeah, having a bomb or something would be very nice here in this case. Be very good. It's like shift wing, maybe. I still didn't destroy them all, but that's fine. Go. This is one of those low, slow flying ones. Still not dead. Okay. Take the wings on an F-14 Tomcat. Okay. Frigate down, please. There's another one. Oh, okay. I mean, they give some good points, though. Okay, I should probably focus on like a couple more here, though. Okay, I need to destroy these. I think these destroyers are gonna probably give me a lot more value. There we go. And they're dangerous. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Alright, we're dead. Jesus! Is it these things? What the fuck? Who's shooting all those missiles at me? It's gotta be these cruisers. Yeah, okay, we are dead. Yeah, the Aegis ships are priority number one. What do you mean, missed? 35K? Okay, okay. I see what's happening. Okay. Oh, I didn't even try the laser. Not the laser, the railgun. Okay, I'm just gonna retry one more time. Because now I kind of know what's going on a little bit.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
And I gotta fucking go insane.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
On those ships.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet. Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
I will.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
There we go. Okay. That's one down. Frigate. Okay, these aren't the big ones, but they are some. Battle cruiser. Okay. Okay, before they mobilize, I need to try to take out as many of these as I can. So this is where the... Oh my god. This is where specific ground missiles or just ground whatever is gonna come into play. That was a thing in between. God damn it. Okay, they're moving. They're moving. Yeah, I need very specific weaponry for this. I'm not gonna be able to do it without. Oh my fucking god.
Save a lot of poison for Monty.
Okay. Target is hit. Getting shot from all
80 ships are purpose-built anti-aircraft shields. Yeah, okay. Need to find out where exactly they are. Can't see what I... Okay. Okay, let's try one of these EML things. Hey, Rennick. How's it going? Oh. Okay.
Why has the enemy taken so little damage? You drop a bomb line and hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles.
Yo, wait, there's music. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I just... Fuck.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Ah, okay, the EML takes some time to come back.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that
Fuck.
right, Trigger? Shaking off enemy lock. Enemy has a lock. Evade.
This is something. Yeah, I need to bring Lazum. I gotta. Shit. Oh, so much. There's so much. Oh. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're not beating this one today. But at least I can start to formulate a plan. Okay. I'm gonna try with this one more time. Try to see where exactly all of my primary targets are gonna be.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Could try to just EML right out the gate.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes! Enemy passing right above us!
Okay, yeah, that I'm not okay. I'm not gonna be able to hit shit with that. Oh yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, yeah, we need to get something else. We need to get something else. Skip that. Ain't your head? Bam. Okay. Which of my beauties here has a nice little I think a Lazum is gonna be it. Do I even have one? I don't think I've got anything to properly go up against this. The LAM was one as well, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, never mind, it wasn't. Okay, well, there's this, which is pretty funny. The last one will do, like, the Gripen, okay. Gripen? Oh, but this one isn't very good by itself, so I'm probably gonna get shot down really fast. But let's just give it a try. Let's see.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Yeah, oh, a long-range air... Right, yeah, okay. Long-range air-to-air missile.
I can almost touch the water.
Okay, let's just
Altitude restriction lifted.
do a little bit of a attempt here.
Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Is that the whole thing? I believe.
High-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park.
That just destroys him. I hope. No, it doesn't. Oh shit, it doesn't. Okay. I was hoping that it could destroy him in one hit, but no, of course not. Of course not. Wait, the thing is still... What? How much shit can that take? Oh, hell no. Okay, I need to go slow and hit it with all my, like... There we go. Oh, fuck me. It missed! Yeah, I just learned about that. Don't shoot too closely. Is that too close? No. Okay, now I need to fucking be careful. That might have been too close. No, took care of some. Okay. So much going on. No, I tried to turn around the... Nah. Controller. You're playing on controller. Okay, I mean... Battle Cruiser. Oh, that missed. Okay, fantastic. I never use fucking ground missiles. I don't know what's... Okay, Destroyer. Take that thing. Oh, that's the Aegis. There we go. It's probably not gonna... Missed her. Oh, my missiles can be shot down. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Oh, yeah, wow, this thing has range. My god. Okay, we did some damage, but I don't know about this Aegis thing. Okay, yeah, that is very difficult to actually hit with that amount of missile. Oh! Yeah, we are gone. Is that a one shot or that might be me gone? Just about. Yep. If you fire two in quick succession, it can only destroy one at a time. Okay. Okay, this is definitely better than the last one. Okay, the Aegis seems to be on this side. Might start on this, maybe? It's also everything on the left.
I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Yeah.
Nice, Trigger.
Too close. But the problem is I can't stay too far away either because I'm gonna end up... Oh, no, that... Okay, never mind. That just fully takes it out if it actually hits. Okay.
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive?
That hits, please.
Yes.
Hits a couple.
Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Strider 1, locked on target.
We let them go, they'll be on our asses later. So don't hold back.
Decent. Yeah, if I can hit them before they start moving. So that was one. And I think there's still a second one.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on guiding. Just don't pay for it. Righto.
Let's just say guns. Okay, so I know there's one ashore here.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. Not with one hit.
There we go. That's too close. Fuck. But I'm getting good intel. I'm getting good intel. Okay, I'm gonna need to a little bit of drive-by here. Yeah, for multiple targets up close, these are really nice. Okay.
Prioritize anti-air combat preparations over leaving the port.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just try to focus on like drive-bys. Yeah, but I also need to be ready to dodge all these missiles.
Why does the enemy take so little damage? Drop a bomb blind and hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
There we go. That should be a nice one. Oh, there's no Aegis. Okay.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Ah, I thought that was the... Okay. Okay. So there's one in that general vicinity. Okay, would just like to go straight, please? I can't. That's the problem. You're not allowed to go straight in a direction to just move away. It can shoot that straight up. Okay. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a maneuver.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Haha!
Vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capabilities should be greatly reduced.
There we go. Okay. Very nice. Oh no! Oh shit!
Trigger, don't push your luck on the damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Oh, I can just return. Oh yeah, wait. Ooh, so this is just full on out. I can fucking pelt him with all this and then return. Oh. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that's massive.
Not failing yet.
Strider 1, missile away. Vehicle eliminated.
Oh, that's another Aegis. What? Wait, where did that come from? Oh, fuck. We're doing it. No, I didn't kill it. No.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
Fuck. Okay. One last attempt with this. We need to get 35k?
Locked on, you're mine.
Missile launched.
Taking out quite a few of them, but they're still
Nah, takes it out. Okay, well, I guess let's try to do a return line.
Maintain course if you want. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
I'm just gonna skip that. I'm not gonna manually land here. Yes. Take off. There's no time penalty. Well, that's perfect.
The runway is clear.
My controller turned off. Wait. Okay. My controller turned off. Hold on. That was perfectly timed. Imagine I was doing the most insane barrel maneuver and then my controller just turns off. That was just about in time. So I think it's genuinely, I just do my drive-bys, use as much of the LACM as I can, and then just quickly return. Okay, there's still the Aegis. You know what? Let's get up high.
Fox 2. Cruiser, missile inbound.
Missile away.
Let's try both. Destroyed. Wait, what? No, it didn't. Wait. I think it did. Yes. It switched the weapons to... Switched the targets to something else. I think it took it out. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, any other...
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Okay. We're good.
Trigger, let's go.
Let's move.
Fox 2. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Came in for a picnic.
Going. There's a lot of these. I'm just too fast.
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat. You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Yeah, I did not think that was gonna work.
Enemy fleets. Probably too much for Alonzo's poor stomach. Damn straight. Trigger, Cal, lend me a hand, will ya? Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors.
Sure, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Oh, that's points. That's points. How many times can I resupply? Is my resupply endless?
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Just gonna send 2 of these. I think I only need to send 1.
Don't you sneak up.
Container boxes. There's also only 1 that I need to send. That was a helicopter. Saw that in the last possible second. Unlimited supply. Well, that's kinda OP. Container box. Yeah. Okay, I would like to look around, see if there's anything else. Yeah, okay. But there's still so many things I have to... I have a VR headset, yes. I have to take out... What are these? AA guns? So we're definitely not getting it this time. I just need to... I kind of want to see what are some high-value targets here that I could take out.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast.
east. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Ah, okay. Well, that'll do it.
Let's do this.
That will do it. SUs are pretty valuable. Okay, they are apparently from here.
Missile launched. Strata 1, target acquired. Missile hit. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Okay, I think I need to wait for them a little bit to come to shore. Or a little bit closer because I'm so close to the actual return line there.
Additional UAVs on radar. Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Look at that. We are on 20k. I'm not even like super hunting stuff down. You can play Project Wingman in VR. I'm gonna fucking throw up. What?
Guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent. Salvation. Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What?
We're on the way.
Yeah, what happened?
You alright? Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it.
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation.
What the fuck is going on?
Death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows a projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch
I see. Whoa, wait. What is the range for this thing? Wait, excuse me. Oh, okay, well, the Aegis is gonna not.
Roger that. I'm pulling out. We got the rest covered. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, okay, that's able to shoot it down. Oh, no, okay. Wait, if you go this far out, can you just...
You're low on special weapons.
Target has been destroyed.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Oh, no.
Contact imminent. 2 minutes remaining.
Okay, I see. Yeah, the submarine seems to be shooting on my ass. That's the wrong thing. Okay, I see. I've got a strategy now.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Another one.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is
Okay, we got to 25k, which is pretty decent.
Damn cowards shooting us from beyond our range.
So now I know how to actually properly do this mission. Ooh. Missile.
combat zone.
I've got you.
Missile away. Target is in machine gun range.
Oh no. There it goes.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. 30 seconds remaining. Chaff and flares are running low.
Fox 2. Enemy's got a lock.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, but
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Target
Should get into VTOL VR. Oh wait, yeah, I have seen VTOL VR as well. See, the thing is, like, I'd be down to try those things out, but it's just like I have to, you know, I have to buy it. I gotta just do all that. So yeah. Okay, but that's I now know. Ow. Owie. And now know what to do here. But I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do that next time. We talked too much today. I have to get go a little bit earlier today because yeah, we're a little bit over 2 hours now. Sorry, my long ass rant kind of took away some time here, but I think on my next attempt I'm definitely gonna get this. So I just know immediately do like a hook ride, try to get as many of the ages as I can initially, and I now know that this Lassum thing also has insane range, so we're gonna be good. So next time probably gonna defeat this mission pretty early on, and then we're also gonna finish the final DLC mission, and then I guess we're gonna be officially done with Ace Combat 7. So I would gladly pull up the trainer and backseat for him if he's willing to try the VTOL. I mean, I am interested in it, but we'll see. We'll see. I got, by the way, if you're curious what I have, and I think this is probably going to be great for this specifically, I do have the... It's not been used for a bit. I have the HP Reverb G2, this thing, which is pretty good for like sim racing, sim flying, I guess, if you want to as well, because it's got great resolution and stuff. The FOV isn't the best, which honestly that probably would help in this even more than just have good resolution, but yeah, this thing is kind of nice for this stuff, so I'd be down to try. You mainly watch me for the rants. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So we're going to remember this specific the specific aircraft, this specific weaponry. Next time we're gonna do this in one attempt. One attempt and we're done. I like how we literally finished one mission today, but you know, it is what it is. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you had some fun, even if we we didn't finish a lot today. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We will run this back very soon, and I'm probably gonna schedule it already pretty quickly, so you know when it's happening. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night.